Ron, can you talk a little bit about any new tools that are not on the market yet that you're developing for the
Yes,
future?
I'd love to tell everybody about it. There are a number of things that happen with most long handled handles that break off. You know, your shovels and your rakes, you're snapping the head off. And that has everything to do with the way the metal part is connected to the wood handle. Generally, there's a jacket of metal that wraps that wood, and that's how you get dry rot. It never dries out, and that'll snap right off. So I can't tell you how many shovels and rakes I've broken over the years. So changing the way it's connected is number one. This 3-foot handle has been designed for people of short stature, even people of my stature, but if I'm working on a hill or in a berm, what they call a loma in Spanish, but this is super easy for me to, even one-handed, it's not all that heavy, that I can reach. I've got a much longer reach. Now if I'm in a wheelchair, or if I'm just tired and I want to sit down, I can work a 6-foot radius around myself or out in my landscape, and just getting rid of weeds, maybe just aerating the soil, maybe putting new mulch down, or stirring in some compost, a little fertilizer. I can just move that around very easily and then wheel around. And also for reaching across a raised bed like this, I can very easily reach across that. And the tool's not all that heavy. I'm using that one-handed without any effort. And if I just want to remove the weed and then go back in there, and once I've got all the weeds loose, I'll just run around with a basket and pick it up. You know, the ergonomics of that, also this is not just a straight stick, it's flat, and there's some beautiful artwork in here, the craftsmanship. All hand carved, one at a time.
It's beautiful.
So yeah, these are coming soon. If you're having to deal with the bad drainage in your garden, this is a great tool for making a, you know, whatever, meandering through the plants to allow some drainage. If you're getting clogged up at one end of your yard or garden.
Looks like something I saw on my great-grandfather's farm field.
Yeah,
It's like a
actually
plow head.
the initial inspiration behind that, you'll recognize one half of that, was the old farmers. Those were available in the 1700s, and I think I've seen actually pictures of these made in wood from even further back, 300-400 years ago in Europe. But that was what was pulled behind the burro or the ox, and just duplicated that. Now that shape also looks like the front end of a train, or that cow catcher, which was designed to throw livestock off the tracks without killing it. Generally, it catapults in about 25 feet,
I see.
depending on the speed of the train. So that's why a lot of people would follow the trains, so they'd have some free food.